Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Maria Michelle Haryono and I'm responsible for church board. The purpose of today's presentation is about how to be worship leader. If there are any questions you like to ask, please leave them until the end when I'll be happy to answer them. I will start by introducing about worship leader, character of worship leader, team leadership, and spiritual preparation. Okay, I'd like to start by introducing about worship leader. Worship leader is not just someone who sings or plays music, but they have called by God to help lead people to His presence with the songs of praise and worship. It's a big responsibility because it's not just sing well, but to lead a humble heart and to lead presence to feel God's presence. And worship leader have to prepare the heart with pray not just a music. Cause we can say worship leader is a lead a lot of people to feel the God's presence with him or her music and her prayer. Worship leader is also help create space for the God's love, peace, and voice. Because of that, we can say worship leader is not easy to work because the worship leader help guide us on that journey using the music to bring us to closer to God. So that's a concludes about worship leader. Next, we talk about character of worship leader. Worship leader is not just about having musical talents, but it's also having a right heart and attitude. A true worship leader shows these important qualities. First, we have humility. They don't need to be seen, but to serve. They understand that worship is not about them, but about God. Second, we have spiritual sensitivity. They listen to the Holy Spirit and follow God's direction even during a music or service. Third, we have faithfulness. They are committed, prepared, and consistent in their ministry. Wherever leading a large crowd or the small group. Fourth, we have the heart for God. Their love for God is so real and is so in how they live life and how and we can see not just in how they lead, but we can see what they do. Love for people, the care of the congregation, and want everyone to experience or to feel God's presence through worship. And the last is obedience. They follow God's words and the guidance of their church leadership. A worship leader lead is just not with their voice, but with their life too. Their character speaks louder than their music. We can say we see worship leader with their character, just not their music. So that's a conclude about character of worship leader. Right, let's move on to team leadership. A worship leader is not just someone who leads, but they have a team. That team can be musicians, singers, sound crew, and the media staff, and the large. Leading a team means working together, building trust, and helping everyone grow both musically and spiritually. First, we have a good worship leader knows how to communicate clearly, so that everyone know that what to do and feels the part of the vision. Second, encourage and support each team members, helping them feel appreciated and comfortable and motivate. Third, we have the create unity, making sure that team is not just about the talent, but also the love, respect, and share purpose. Okay. Fourth, we have the lead by example, showing humility, responsibility, and the heart that service is not just giving orders. And the last, about to handle challenge with grace, because sometimes there are misunderstanding or tension, and the strong leader brings peace and not pressure. Okay. At the end of the day, a strong a strong worship team is not just sounding good, it's about having a right heart. And it takes a wise, caring leader to build that kit of them. So that's an overview of team leadership. Let me turn now to spiritual preparation. Being a worship leader is not just about being already musically, but is how worship leader have being ready spiritually. Before we can lead other people into the God presence, we first need spend time in His presence ourselves. Spiritual preparation means we have 5 points. The first about having the daily relationship with the God, praying, reading a word, and staying close to Him in every season. Second, worship in the private is not just on stage. What we do in front of the people should flow out of our personal time with God. Third, we have the checking our heart. Are we leading to be seen, or we leading to glorify God? And fourth, we have the staying humble and teaching, allowing the God correct and guide us. And the last, or of the 5, we have the listening to the Holy Spirit, both in our preparation and in the moment we are leading. When our spirit is aligned with the God, our worship becomes real, powerful, and will give a life giving, not just for others, but for us too. Spiritual preparation is what makes our worship more than music. It makes music more than music. It makes ministry. Well, I will told you about spiritual preparation. Next, we move to, for example, before our worship leader lead on Sunday in the church, they might spend time during the week praying over the song, asking the God what He want to speak to him or her, and instead of just practicing the music, they take time to reflect on the music and what those words mean personality. We can say worship leader have to have a long preparation before they lead others to feel the God presence when 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 they do the song, the sing a song of the worship and praise. Okay, that's bring me to the end my presentation. Thank you for listening. Okay, if I can just sum up, the main point are introducing about worship leader, character of the worship leader, team leadership, and the last spiritual preparation. To sum up, a worship leader presents true worship. To sum up, the worship leader is the more than just a singer or the musician, but they are called by the God to lead people feel His presence. A worship leader need to have a good personality because they are the leader to lead us to feel God presence. And worship leaders too also also, also leads a team creating unity and helping others people to grow by the musically and spiritually. God and the good team leadership is built on clear communication and they always support each other with not judging, and also they handling challenge with the grace. Spiritual preparation is crucial. Spiritual preparation is crucial because it's not all people can do that. Our worship leaders need to align their heart with the God's through prayer, reflection, and listening to the Holy Spirit. This makes the worship leader more than just music, it becoming ministry. Finally, I like to end by thanking you for coming today. Okay, for the last, now I will try to answer any question you may have. Thank you.